Hey guys, Luigi here. In this video, we're going to go through the recent UI updates in Figma and where are the new menus located. So first of all, you're going to notice that we have the two main columns still available, but there is one main shift on the top section, and that is that they brought and minimized the menu here at the very bottom. So still going to have the move tool, the frame, the all the different shape tools right here together with the other elements. One important one is going to be the comment and the what they refer to as actions, because over here I can actually search for all the actions. I can also search for the assets, which is also available over here on the top left. And also the plugins and widgets are going to be available directly in this section. Now on the far right, you're going to see that we have the dev mode, which is going to enable developers to go in dev mode and see all of the main features. Now, when it comes to the actual items, on the right-hand side, they made a few changes. The first one being is that you can see the select matching layers over here. You can also create a link directly from this tool, and you can create a component now by selecting this icon. There are also more actions which we're not going to go into much detail, but you can see that some of them are actually quite familiar, such as the edit object, use as mask, flatten selection, which are also available by right-clicking on the object itself. Now you're going to also find a lot of similarities in the positioning tool. So this one should come at no surprise really. There is some changes when it comes to things like the auto width, which is now located here under the layouts panel, together with the auto height and the fixed size. So you might want to get familiar with these elements. The appearance also is very similar. We do have the hide icon right here, and this one here is the apply blend mode. So if you want to apply the blend modes, this is where you're going to find them instead of what we previously had, which was directly in the column. And over here under the appearance, we have the opacity, corner radius. The typography has remained similar to what we already experienced, although the line height and letter spacing has this new flow to it, as well as the alignment options, which are structured this way. And if you want more type settings, you're going to need to click on this icon where you're going to find a very familiar view. So there's not too much that's going to change. And they also added the variable section right here, which is going to add this new feature in as well. The other elements are pretty much the same. There are some visual changes to things like the background blur, the drop shadow, but for the most part, the same options apply. You can change the blur directly from here. You can change the spread, the color. So there is quite a bit of similarity, and the export is pretty much unchanged. So I would say these are the main areas that you want to focus on. There is also this Figma icon, which is going to enable you to find all of the main settings that you were used to. So overall, it's not a huge change, but you might want to consider those elements that have changed that I mentioned. And if you want to learn Figma, I have over 100 videos entirely for free on my channel. So feel free to check them out, and I'll see you in the very next video.